Howdy guys, how we doing? Welcome back to another video of Westland Survival. How we doing? Hope you guys are well. So we are about to get right into it. This is just one of those little pop-ups for the remaining days of the Frost, well, the Frontier Frost Challenge. So, but that's not what we're here to discuss today. We are actually going to head over to Snowy Maple Forest. I know, it's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while since I've actually been out this way to do some actual grinding. So this is what we're doing. I've got a bit of free time. I've got a bit of, a bit of an easier run today. Now that I don't need to actually worry about the challenge itself, I can just continue and go along my merry little way. So what we're actually doing right now is I'm just leaving my guy doing auto because what I need is maple. I don't need anything else right now other than maple. So as you can see, if you go to the auto settings, now this can only be had if you're a VIP, but you can articulate what you want in the collection state of your resources, right? So for me, I've got ore, I've got coal, well, fuel, I guess, in a sense, and wood. But basically anything from tier 3 onwards, which basically limits anything else other than what I'm actually going to be getting. So basically I'm not going to pick up anything else. It's just going to be the wood, because I know in this zone wood is only going to be the abundant item that it's going to be collecting, so I don't really need to worry about anything else. So yeah, so that's basically what we're going to be doing. I might actually collect some of these as well, and we'll just continue on and do our thing. I should probably collect all of these too, if anything, but honestly right now I think I'm okay. And this is the thing, like, you don't want to dilute yourself, and if you've come in here for a plan, you want to stick to that plan. You don't want to sort of come in here like, oh well, while I'm here I may as well pick up some of these items that have just dropped. So as much as it's enticing to do so, and I do it all the time, don't get me wrong, I do it all the time, but sometimes you just got to sort of look at it and say, okay, where am I at game wise? Do I need to pick up these resources? Are they vital? Are they absolutely necessary? Or can you sort of get away with it for a little bit and just continue on doing your thing? And I guess that's where I'm at in that sense. So I'm at a point where I can just do what I need to do here, collect everything, exit the zone, come back, rinse and repeat. So that's basically the only thing I'm doing here. And yeah, so, and the reason why that I'm doing this, and just to sort of give you guys a bit of an idea, a bit of background here, I am sort of trying to work my way to sort of build up my alliance, doing it solo. Okay, so I am doing it solo. Yes, I know I have got alliance members. Now, I don't know, to be fair with you guys, if any of those guys in the alliance are actually still playing, but I'm actually going to leave them there for the moment and just work on getting the rest of the resources there. So particularly, mainly, it's going to be a combination of maple and iron. So yeah, so what I need is basically maple and iron. Now with the iron, I need pretty much everything. I need parts, I need fasteners, I need, what else? Just the ingots as well. Nails, I think. No, nails are not a thing anymore. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. But yeah, look, why did I leave? Why did my guy leave? Go back in there, dude. He must have found something or just latched onto something that forced him to get out of the zone, but that's fine. It is what it is. Let's just continue on. So yeah, so that's basically what I need. And I really want, well, that's a little bit too loud for my liking, but like I said, I just want to try to accomplish it as much as I can. It is a slow burn. I sort of try and do this, from time to time where, like I said, I have a bit of downtime and I can actually get things done. So for those that, want to know what I do and what I sort of get up to post, doing, certain things or themed or update content related stuff, this is basically what I do right now. So yeah, just to sort of give you guys a bit of an idea and a little bit of scope, I guess, right? So yeah, and aside from that, I've actually started a new little project on the side as well. So Westland related, of course, and basically I've started a new free-to-play series from the start. Come on, don't get stuck. From the start, and I've titled it the New Deputy series. So this is squarely aimed at players that have only just started, maybe even in the last year, playing Westland Survival, starting from the very beginning and sort of try to work our way up. So the intention is to try and at least unlock all zones, but I know that's going to take a little while to do that. So it's not something that it's going to be a very short-term thing. It's probably going to take a little while to get done, but like I said, can't emphasize it enough, it is free to play. So no assistance, no nothing, basically as raw as you like. And basically I'm trying to sort of show you guys that, hey, even a veteran like myself can actually go from the start and work your way up. So yeah, so I'm doing that, but like I said, it's not going to be a continual thing. Things will come up from time to time that I'll have to take priority over. So, you know, I'll try and do it as much as I can, but the other limitations that you find when you have luxuries like having VIP and all that sort of stuff, you sort of tend to have to wait a lot for energy to be replenished and stuff like that. Things like that will improve, and I will be able to do multiple videos and things like that, or even longer videos and things like that. So yeah, it's just one of those things that we sort of have to I sort of have to abide by until I get to a stage where, you know, my player has a lot more resources behind him and we can, you know, make adequate videos out of them. But that's basically where I'm at the moment, just to sort of give you guys a bit of an idea on where I'm at. But I guess the main reason why you guys have clicked on this video today anyway is I have been asked to do a promotion and a contest for you guys. So the rules are simple enough, okay? So what I need you to do is, in the comment section of this video, I'll have it pinned, my personal link that links you guys to Westland's YouTube channel. I just need you guys to make sure, if you guys are going to enter this, to basically jump in and subscribe to Westland's channel. And while you're at it, subscribe to mine if you haven't done so already. 2 clicks away, and then that way you guys are locked in, ready to go. Look, so subscribing to my channel isn't part of the requirement for this, so long as you do Westlands, that's the main thing. But like I said, if you guys want to, the option's there. So why do you ask if we end up doing that? What are we going to get out of it? Well, I'm going to pop that on the screen right now. So while my dude is running around and whatnot, you will get what they call the... So by clicking on the link to Westland's channel via my link and getting into the subscription for Westland, you will go into the running to win the following pack that you guys are going to see on screen. So this is the Horseman's pack. So what we're going to get out of this, well, the following. You're going to get yourself a full stack of sugar treats for your horse, full stack of fried fish for your repairing needs for your weapons, but also you're actually going to get a level 5 coachman gun. That's actually not too bad. Well, look, depending on the individual, but for the vast majority of people, hey, you guys are actually going to get a pretty decent gun. So yeah, and all for just subscribing to Westland's channel. That's all you guys got to do. So again, like I said, make sure that you go through my link and my link only. So don't jump out of my my video and head over to Westlands manually. You got to do it by that link, otherwise it won't happen. That is part of the requirements, unfortunately. But like I said, if you do that, you do go into the running to win those items. I'm going to pick 3 comments from my comment section, so you guys got to let me know that you've done it, and once you've done that, you guys are automatically in the draw. So I will select 3 of my own, and there are other content creators doing their thing as well in the same very similar way that I'm doing it. So just ensure that you guys do just that. But yeah, guys, freebie, easy one. You don't really have to do too much out of that. You just got to subscribe, come back, comment down below, so at least that way I know you guys have done it. And then after that, you guys can sit back, and hopefully you might get a little surprise when you pop into the game. Hopefully, I think after the 7th of this month. So I'm recording this on the 2nd of February, so we've got a few days. And once that rolls around, I believe after the 7th, the winners should get their little supplies. So like I said, it's actually been a while since I've actually done one of these. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and hopefully you guys get around it, jump into it, like I said. But anyway, we're continuing on, and I've got to check out my storage situation on my player here. So we're actually getting quite a bit of... oh, no, cancel. I've got to hit that. That's what I wanted to hit. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, yeah. So nearly 300 maple there. And, you know, we haven't been recording for that long either. So it's actually been pretty good, pretty quickly. And look, I guess the part of the rationale for the success of running around picking up these basic items, and because I'm actually a high level player using high power gear, you know, so clothing, armor, guns and whatnot, I can basically just sit my device on the table, hit the auto button, and away we go. makes my life a lot easier for grinding and things like that. Obviously, the slowdown for this is crafting everything to planks after picking up all these logs, but eventually I can take all of this over to over to, I lost my train of thought. So I take it over to my alliance, dump them in the areas that I need to dump it into, and we're basically golden from there, I think. So yeah, not doing too badly actually. So yeah, you can do this, you know, for about an hour or so, and you pretty much get a substantial amount of resources, I think. That's just my opinion, really. Like I said, very minimal resistance as well, because mainly just wolves that are chasing you, minimal bandits, which is great, because I've got so much high spirit. It really doesn't matter too much to me in terms of, you know, how I'm doing it. You know, am I wasting my own supplies, particularly the tier 6 armor? Yeah, probably. I should have gotten away with using, you know, just the fur armor. But hey, I had it on me. I may as well just use it so I could just continue on and, you know, go around my merry way. Now, I guess probably one of the leading questions, and it's probably not going to happen in the comment section. You guys are probably thinking about it. Why am I not just recruiting new players? Well, it's hard, right? For me as a content creator, it's a little bit difficult. I tried it at the beginning, try to stay engaged with the original team that I had, and don't get me wrong, it was working well for a while. It actually worked well for a good while, at least over a year. But unfortunately, two things happen. People drop off, and they become non-responsive. And number two, some people might be doing more of the workload than others. So it doesn't really, I guess it's really not fair in a sense for a lot of people just to sit there, commit to something, and then not do anything about it. And I guess from a content creator perspective, and I guess this is where this sort of comes into play, where a lot of people might, inventory is full, I might have to duck out for a quick second. So basically, a lot of people might ride on the fact that, hey, they've got a content creator, they're on a content creators alliance, and, you know, that's going to give them exposure or something or other, you know, or, you know, some sort of satisfaction. And look, I get it. I used to be like that too, even before when I started playing, well, you know, being a content creator myself. So a lot of people go through those phases, and I get that. But I guess what I'm sort of trying to articulate here is that because it's just one of those situations where you're not going to know how much longevity that you're going to get out of people, and if they're going to stay committed or not, it remains to be seen. Some people may even do more work than myself, and I guess that's something that I have to sort of deal with as well at the same time, because unfortunately I just can't fully commit myself to building the alliance. And I guess I know a lot of people ask, why haven't I done anything with the alliance, or can I join up with your alliance? All those sort of things, all those sort of questions get asked on a regular basis. And every time I have to decline, because again, I guess my standard answer is I'm not taking any new applicants. That's the only that's the rationale that I've gone with, and that's how I sort of respond to everyone that comments and asks the same question on any of my platforms. So eventually I will get it to a point where I might consider or reconsider, but I guess for now I'm just going to at least leave it as is, I think. And I think that's probably just the status quo for now. And just want to see how well we can do it on our own. And I guess, you know, for me, I think it's just getting to a point where once I get to build most of the workstations, see how everything progresses, and see if there's an actual need for me to have active alliance members, then I think that's probably going to be the only time I'm going to reconsider it. And may just go through a recruitment drive of people and players and stuff like that, just to sort of get, why you're getting constantly stuck? Come on, mate. Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, so I guess that's it, really, in a nutshell. I know it's a sort of long-winded answer for you guys, but if you guys know me long enough, you know I sort of tend to ramble on and over-talk it, overstate it, but hey, that's me. I'm the one that's recording, and I'm the one that's, you know, giving you guys the content. So, hey, my show, my rules, I guess, at the end of the day. But anyway, but yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it, guys. That's just me running about and running amok here. Now, what are we sitting on? I've got 120 in my storage, so it's about 450 there. Okay, cool. We'll get to 500. that should yield me, because it's only 3 per, so just sort of trying to work out. It's basically 60 logs to a plank. Sorry, a stack of planks. So you got to use it by that metric there. So I'll get, I'll get maybe a bit over 100 there that I can sort of drop in, and doing it for something less than 20 minutes. It's not too bad. Yes, it does become repetitive and it does become boring and things like that. But at least in this sense, the way that I'm doing it, I'm recording it and you guys are watching it. So there's a bit of there's a bit of a purpose to this video, plus the contest as well, of course, guys, so you don't miss out on that. But yeah, I think in the grand scheme of things, I think I've accomplished everything that I sort of wanted to accomplish today. And just sort of looking at my timer here, look, I think we've done okay, and I don't want to sort of overstate it with you guys. Don't want you guys to get bored, of course, because this is all that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be running up and back, and probably going to be able to do this for a couple more runs, and then I think I'm going to have to head back and craft pretty much everything that I've picked up today. So with that being said, before I leave it for today, guys, make sure you guys do as I mentioned earlier in the game if you want to participate in the contest. So use my link in the comment section. I'll have it pinned. And then from there, once you've subscribed to Westland's channel, you can come back, drop a comment saying that you've done it. And again, like I said, you have no obligation to do it, but consider subscribing for my channel as well. That'll help me out heaps, because at least this way you guys don't miss out on any videos that I pop out. And look, it's not just Westland. I do a lot of other videos as well. I do Amican survival as well. That's another main one that we're doing at the moment. Again, I've got the new Deputy series for Westland as well. So again, free to play version of the game that I'm just playing on my own. Just doing it for myself and doing it for you guys, more importantly. And if you guys are into the PC realm and you love your survival as well, I do 7 Days to Die. That's a game that I love, and I do thoroughly enjoy playing that game. But anyway, enough about that. Thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, make sure you hit the like button, share if you can, comment down below, and if you guys are new to the channel or not and you want to see more, make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any future videos. Alrighty, guys, take it easy from me, and as always, I will catch you guys in the next one.